is in fact a hugely important game for Newcastle tonight, one which could make or break the club's campaign. The chances of repeating last season's outstanding top four finish in the Premier League, which of course earned them a place in the European Champions League, are pretty slim. So a win at Blackburn and an FA Cup quarter-final spot would certainly lift the spirits. It wasn't just the fact it mirrored their heaviest defeat of the season, it was the manner of Newcastle's 4-1 loss at Arsenal on Saturday night which troubled the Magpies head coach, something he needs to put right pretty quickly.
With the other performances we've had, there's usually been a reason for it, or we could work out where the performance had come from. This was one that I thought pre-game, I thought we'd deliver a really good performance. I think we'd trained well in the week, thought our plan was right, and for whatever reason every aspect of our game was off. After a performance like that, and you do get them, we had a couple last year, you want a chance to respond very quickly and to get it out of the system, and this is a good game to do that with.
Hopes of qualifying for next season's Champions League are fading fast, so an FA Cup run could salvage something from what's been a difficult campaign.
The thought that we could have another season like last year where everything seemed to go for us again, very, very rarely happens in football. So it's just how you navigate this situation to come back better.
After Sunderland edged them out of the Championship playoffs back in May on goal difference, Blackburn have also found this season a bit of a struggle. Ex-Newcastle striker Jon Dahl Tomasson oversaw a come-from-behind win over Wrexham in the last round. He's since been replaced by former Birmingham City boss John Eustace. And with Rovers just 4 points above the drop zone, the FA Cup really isn't their top priority.
We just got to concentrate on our own jobs. We have to enjoy the night first and foremost. You know, there's no pressure on us. You know, we want to go out there and express ourselves and see where it takes us.
An important game for both sides then, and a short time ago our reporter Ian Haslam sent us this report from Ewood Park, looking ahead to this evening's fifth round tie.
Hello and welcome to Ewood Park. This is the tunnel from where the Newcastle and Blackburn players will emerge in about an hour or so's time. It's been raining most of the day here in Lancashire, quite heavily at points. Look at the pitch though, it looks in good quality. You can probably see a bit of glistening from the floodlights where it is still wet, but a good surface nonetheless. Behind us over here is the Darwin end. 7,500 Newcastle United fans will pack out that end. We know that Eddie Howe has said he's going to take this competition, this game of course, very seriously. This is Newcastle's last chance of silverware this season. As for Blackburn Rovers, well, they parted company with the former Newcastle striker Jon Dahl Tomasson as manager a few weeks ago, and in came John Eustace, the former Birmingham boss. Under him, they've not won a game yet. They've had 4 games. They've lost 1 and drawn 3. He'll be hoping tonight is his first victory. It starts here. The kick-off is at 7:45 and coverage gets underway on BBC One from 7:30. And there'll also be full match commentary as usual on BBC Radio Newcastle.